The goalkeeper position is arguably the most important position in soccer. Mistakes have a huge impact on the game flow, causing most times an immediate goal for the other team, even when just being minor mistakes that in other positions would have no big impact on the game. Goalkeepers have to stay focused on the game the entire 90 minutes through, even if they don't touch the ball for 80 minutes of the game. As soon as this one ball is flying to them, if they are not 100% ready, their goal is going to happen and the game might end negatively, theoretically for the goalkeeper's fault, even though they have done no mistakes through the entire rest of the game. The goalkeeper position also requires a completely different skill set from other positions in soccer, which we are going to get in later too. My recommendation as a coach would try to avoid being a goalkeeper below the age of 12 and trying to limit playtime for your child in the goal compared to other positions. Why that is my opinion and how you know if you have a goalkeeper at home in this video. If I think about all the different positions in soccer between defense, winger, striker, midfielder, they all have a lot in common. While certain attributes like height or speed or strength might be better on some positions than on others, what all positions have in common is that receiving, passing, shooting, dribbling, and the ability to read and understand the games and make quick decisions are crucial for all of these positions. Hand-eye coordination, the ability to jump, the ability to have a really high reaction speed are less important, but are crucial in the goalkeeper position and mostly only in the goalkeeper position. The goalkeeper from a skill set is so different that specialized training is required to become really good at the position long term. While kids at a young age, below age 12, but especially below age 10, can be really good goalkeepers simply by being athletic and not being scared of the ball at all. As kids get older, the goalkeeper position becomes more and more complex, having to learn about specific zones and how to defend based on where the ball is at, as well as a lot of other coordinational skills that are not required in soccer for field players, like how to land correctly, how to fall, how to jump correctly. All of these skills need extensive training that field players do not need. This extensive training time, as well as the practice of it in actual in-game situations, require one thing: standing in the goal for long periods of time. In practices at young ages, the goalkeeper though is mostly disengaged in the majority parts of the practices, and with that misses out on a lot of technical improvement as well as decision making that field players have to take. This is okay if the goalkeeper just wants to be goalkeeper for the rest of their life, but if you decide to have your kid be pure goalie for 2 years and then jump back on the field, it's going to be a very hard transition for them because they have missed out a lot of technical improvement and a lot of decision-making skills in the meantime. Many clubs and teams with kids of really young ages, 9, 8 and below, already have and are really looking for fixed goalkeepers. Many times the clubs are pushing kids into being a full-time goalie at a young age. That is not because they believe that this is what's best for the kid, but because it really makes the team win. If you have a kid that's good in goalie compared to not having a goalie at all, your team will have much more success and results. Which is why it creates the wrong incentive for clubs to say, we need a full-time goalie, and then to really make sure that this kid needs to stay in goal because they're best at it. This is great for the team to win the games, but it really is negative for all of the other factors described in this video. This is one of the reasons why at Fußball we have a system created where we really don't focus on winning the games on the weekend. Clubs that are designed to, for kids at a young age, do everything to win a game on a Saturday really don't do what's at the best interest of the long-term player development. And I don't even default the coach said it, because of course they want to win for the activity playing in these games, measuring themselves against other coaches and organizations. It is a systematic error that we have to fix by putting a wall onto goalkeepers being goalie the entire time through every practice, every game, at an age where that really should not be the fundamental focus for their development. The number one struggle advanced goalkeepers have when being in the goalkeeper position is that they are great with their hands, they have a lot of specialized goalie skills, but they lack on the technical ability still needed to be successful in the goalkeeper position. If I think about the best goalkeepers in the world, they are still able to play professional soccer on the second or third tier level, like Manuel Neuer for example, because their foot skills are so strong. This is only due to a long time of actually playing soccer on the field before specializing in the goalkeeper position. I would say it's a big mistake for a family to specialize too early because it takes so much away from the opportunities of the kids to improve their technical skills. If you have a young child that wants to be goalkeeper only, I recommend to still have a lot of technical training and partake in as many of the team trainings without being specifically goalie as it's possible to stay on top of these skills. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below.